This video is going to be over how to find surface area of different shapes. Alright, just like our last video, we're going to go through the formulas and then we'll do some examples. And just like the volume formulas, the surface area formulas are also on your math reference sheet, so you do not have to memorize them. Alright, the first shape is a prism. And as you can see here, the formula for surface area for a prism is pH plus 2b. Remember, this means to multiply those two together, and that means to multiply those two together. P is the perimeter of the base, so instead of finding the area of the base, it's the perimeter, and remember the perimeter is side plus side plus side plus side. So we're going to go side plus side plus side plus side for the perimeter. And then h is the height, which again is back here. And then you're going to add to it 2 times b, which is the area of the base. So again, the b is length times width, so you're going to go length times width. For a cylinder, remember a cylinder is a round shape. This is the shape of a cylinder. The radius is right here, and the radius is half the diameter, remember, and the height is going to be right here. So the formula is 2 pi rh plus 2 pi r squared, where pi, again, is 3.14, h is the height, and the radius is r. Alright, a pyramid. Now, in a pyramid, here's something here. It's called the slant, and it's indicated by an L. Okay, and then you have the base, which is down here. Now the formula is 1/2 PL plus the base. So that means it's 1/2 P, which is the perimeter of the base. So if we're looking here, it's side plus side plus side plus side. And then it's times the slant, which is right here, plus the area of the base. Now on your calculator, you need to know, again, this caret key for exponents. And you need to know this key, which is pi, and that equals 3.14. And you need to know this key, which is a, b slash c for your fractions. Now let's do some examples. To find the surface area of this prism, we're going to plug in the numbers according to the letters. So we have p, h, and b. Well, remember, p is the perimeter of the base, and b is the area of the base. Okay, and h is the height. So we automatically know the height because our height is indicated here as 6. To find the perimeter of the base, if we know that this side is 4, we know that this side is 4. If this side is 2, then this side is 2. So to find the perimeter, it would be 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. That would be 12. So our P is 12. Now our B is the area, so our area is length times width. So our capital B is length times width, which is 4 times 2, which is 8. So now we just plug it in. Surface area equals P is 12 times H is 6 plus 2B, which is 8. And on your calculator, you just plug that in. So we're going to plug in 12 times 6 plus 2 times 8, and you should get 88. Now again, we don't have any units, so I'm just going to put units, and surface area is squared. Instead of cubed, volume is cubed, surface area is squared. Alright, the next shape is a cylinder. So if we're looking at our formula here, 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared, we need to know pi, r, and h. Well, we know that pi is 3.14, if we look at our picture, the radius is indicated as 2 and the height is indicated 6. So let's plug it into our formula. Surface area equals 2 times pi times the radius times the height plus, I ran out of room, 2 times pi times the radius squared. Now on your calculator, you can just put in 2 parenthesis 3.14 parenthesis 2 and then parenthesis 6 plus 2 parenthesis 3.14 parenthesis 2 caret 2 for exponent equals. So let's do that on your calculator. 2 times 3.14 times 2 times 6 plus 2 times 3.14 times 2 caret 2. And you should get 100.48, and we're going to say units squared. Alright, now for the pyramid, the formula is 1/2 PL plus B. So we need to figure out P, L, and B. Remember, P is the perimeter, and B is the area. Now looking at our picture, we already know that the slant L is 6. So let's figure out the perimeter. We have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That's 20. And then the base is 4 times 4, which is 16. So let's plug this in. 1/2 times 6, whoops, 1/2 times P, which is 20, times the slant, which is 6, plus the area of the base, which is 16. Well, on your calculator, you're going to hit 1, A, B slash C, 2, times 20 times 6 plus 16. So let's go ahead and do that. 1/2 times 20 times 6 plus 16. You should get 76 units squared. Alright, now let's try this one. It says, what is the surface area of the following rectangular prism? Well, the formula is given here, pH plus 2B. So we need to figure out pH and B. So our perimeter is 6 plus 13 plus 6 plus 13. So 6 plus 13 plus 6 plus 13. So if you can't do that in your head, do it on your calculator, and you should get 38 centimeters. And then our base is length times width, so 6 times 13, which equals 78 centimeters. So let's go ahead and plug this in. That's 38. Our height is right here, which is 2, and our base is 78. So we have surface area equals 38 times 2 plus 2 times 78. So we go 38 times 2 plus 2 times 78, which equals 232 centimeters squared. They give us units in this problem, so we're going to use it, centimeters squared. Hopefully this has helped you understand surface area and how to find surface area with certain shapes. If you still need help, you can go ahead and go through the lesson again, watch the video again, or contact your teacher.